Ballinbreich Castle, which is just down the road there. If you kind of turn round, you'll be able to see it just down there, that building, and that is what we're going to go and see.
Excellent.
Today.
That's everything I've ever wanted to see down there. It's even got an antenna around it and everything.
Only joking though. Big building over there, you'll probably see it on the horizon, and we've got a special guest with us today.
It is
Jag Beck.
Indeed, it is Jag from Spiz. I'm with the boys today, so let's go and do this Ballinbreich, or Banbreich, as the locals used to call it.
We're making a triumphant return to Ballinbreich Castle. Well, I say triumphant return, I was here 5 years ago. I don't remember much about it other than it having a woodland on the inside. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again, seeing what surprises lie inside. So let's walk.
I've never been in it before, so this is all a revelation to me. And I'll just zoom in there for the benefit of the viewer. There we are.
It's set in a wonderful location now, isn't it? It really is.
It is, yeah.
You got the Tay, you can't see it from here, but you can see all the way to Dundee and everything else around it. And
I think it was definitely more of a stately home, wasn't it? Rather than a military kind of defence. Considering it's quite low down on the land, it doesn't really appear all that defensible from this side. So
I'd say that makes sense. If it's by the side of the Tay in this kind of terrain, then it looks like it's going to be more for show rather than for defensive purposes.
Yeah, assuming in the day it was quite the place to come and party in the 14th century, and then in the 15th, 16th century they added extra little bits onto it to make it even more grand. So, as you can see, there it is.
Not grand anymore.
Not very grand at all. But
it's a grand ruin. As ruins go, it's grand. Right, so we've come right up to Ballinbreich, and it's pretty impressive. It's maybe not quite Crawford Priory size, but it is really quite big. And that's just
loads of really good features as well. At the top of the middle tower there's a staircase and all sorts.
Gonna try and get up there?
I don't think so.
Yep, we'll have to go in, see what it's all about. So Simon's trying to squeeze through the unpassable door. His tripod bag has thwarted him, unfortunately. No, he's made it. Now it's my turn to go through the horrible door.
you're in. Here he comes. Easy.
Bit of a tangle. There we go.
We've made
Thanks to Jag, I've got through.
Let's just shut the door now. That's us. We're in.
There's always underground parts of these places, and as always, I have my torch. Let's have a look. Assuming this would have been some kind of defence room, you can see the 3 gun holes in here. And it basically just feels like a nice room in a castle to me.
I believe there's the camera's blurring a little bit.
I'll come down.
I believe there was an original keep that might have been defensive, but at later stages more was added onto the castle, making it more of a home. So you might be right, you might have a defensive purpose here.
Why does it look to defend this?
I don't know. We're under siege, but Jag's got us sorted out.
Got a supersonic gun here. Yep. Can't actually see much.
I think you need to pick up a weapon, get in that hole. I'll do this one.
Oh, I'm dead. Headshot.
It's amazing how much comes back to you after so many years of not being here. It's been 5 years, so let's have a look inside here.
Well, it's a secret room through here.
One of the old staircase route. As you can see,
You can see where they
steps all the way around to the top.
see a spiral going around to the top. I wonder if that's, remember when we were saying we saw the tower from outside?
Yeah,
I just sort of,
and that could possibly very well be it.
or no, I think it's up in that bit there.
Yeah, this is my tower room, and I'm gonna show you around. If you look this way, you can see my old staircase. I fell off this when it fell down, and that's why I'm dead. Yeah. And this is the tower room. And I don't like either of you guys over there.
I feel a bit sheepish over here, man.
We appear to have come across a very unusual mound of pigeon excrement, which seems to have formed in the shape of a dog, we think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty grim looking.
Oh, no, I'm not going to touch it. It's weird.
Having said that though, it could have been some wild animal that just went up there, died,
No, you're
and then
more, yeah.
got covered in, yeah.
Absolutely, man. No, it's
I'm not going to probe it to find out.
neither am I. Actually, I think we should just leave it.
Yeah.
These ancient things need to be left how they are.
Rest in peace, whatever it was. Well, it might have just been a pile of shit, but
You never know.
found what appears to possibly be a grave, or maybe just a standing stone. Perhaps just a bit of masonry that fell down and landed in a very upright position. Who
Oh,
knows?
you like that?
Yeah,
Maybe it just landed that way, yeah.
it could have indeed.
No, what was it you said the other day in your last video? It fell at a random form of straightness or something you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was funny that was. It was like a wee alcove into it.
Just landed perfectly.
Yeah.
What we have
Oh, look at that.
is another tower with the remains of a staircase, I think.
Oh yeah, there is, yep.
I just... Whoops.
Wait, oh, it sure is tough noisy, yeah. But it is worth it. Look at these.
Here we are. Got more stairs.
Another spirally staircase here.
That's about as far as you can go up it.
Excellent.
We went right to the top. We're both filming each other now.
I'll wait to go and take a photograph.
Spiz and Greyburn working together.
There we go.
Jag appears to have got himself stuck in these twigs round here.
I'm out, I made it. It's this hood, I keep getting caught on things. Oh!
Oh,
Gee whiz, man. This way you need your shades. Like I always tell you, safety
Oh, yeah.
first, shades on.
I've got shades in my pocket, but
Yeah, so
haven't put them on yet. So
yeah,
what?
so we think this might have been the chapel here actually. Up
Yeah.
there we think could be the where they had some statues maybe in there.
Possibly, yeah. They kind of look that sort of size.
Yeah, they do. And there's
Shape.
maybe the wash basin where the minister would wash his hands before the service and baptise the congregation maybe.
Possibly. That's the only clues we've got to go on. But we know that there is supposed to be a chapel somewhere, so this is probably
So
our
we think this could be it.
our best bet.
Yep.
Um,
There's an archway there, and yeah, definite signs of chancery stuff going on here. That might be a big stained glass window there.
it could be. The stonework's nice. It's got a weird sort
It
of
is, yeah, lovely.
shape, cleft in it.
Cleft, oh yeah.
Cleft, yes. That's the best word I could think of.
That's what I missed. Andrew is adventuring. Will he reach the top?
This is a shuffling manoeuvre. Here we go. There. Well,
There always needs to be some action adventure going on.
oh, he's going up the way. Oh, I thought he was going to go a long way. Oh, he's gone for it.
Made it to the top.
Well done, mate. Made it.
Good man.
I made that look easy.
Jag is attempting the climb.
Follow the same route that I went.
Oh. How did you do it, man? You just shuffled along and then up.
Yeah,
As you can see, Andrew has the spit stick.
And then held on one and just kind of got my foot.
So you're young and fit and agile, but the old spitter still has it. Oh, yes.
I feel left out now.
Excellent. Oh, what a place, man.
So here I am. I'm actually on floor 2 of Ballinbreich Castle. There wasn't really an obvious floor 2, but we were able to find one tucked away somewhere. Just up here. Me and Jag are currently up here. Simon's down there. How's it down there?
Boring.
Down there, how's it up there?
Superb.
Better.
Much better up there, yeah.
There's good view of the remains of the castle. And this little bit here is quite an extensive second floor. If you can get up here, you see it goes all the way around here. Wow, yeah, a lovely view of the valley right down there. And there's more.
Right, here he is. He's made it all the way across here, he went. Right, I think I'm going to try and do it as well. And he managed to do it, so... But he wasn't filming. Ooh. So
That's a difficult bit over right now.
There we go, look, I've almost made it, chaps. We're almost there, there it is, all the way over there. Alright, hold on, excellent. Think.
This is going to be Jag's descent.
Descent into the Ballinbreich. Are we doing? Are we recording?
I'm recording now, yeah.
Right, here we go, folks. Jag is coming down.
Now the trick is to lower yourself on there and do it backwards. I know it's more disconcerting, but...
Oh, you're okay, mate.
And, right, you want to lower yourself down and you're almost on land. There you go. Second foot down. There you go. Done it like a pro.
Territory now.
Hang on. Oh, hell's teeth, man. The whole basically jumping, but...
Destroying precious history.
I'm just going to jump.
Just jump. It's the only road left open to you. How do you feel?
Fantastic. Thank you for that. I was all the way up there, all the way down here. That's added an extra mark onto this result.
Made it in one piece.
Thank you.
The more we can say for the castle.
Here we are at Ballinbreich Castle. Now, the term Ballinbreich actually means town of trout, to do with the salmon down the back there. This is a 14th century L-plan 3-storey manor, and in its time this place was the place to be. It's defended on one side there with the river, and there's also a moat that goes around, which we're going to go and have a look at later on. Some of the interior walls have crumbled down because of the incessant mining that happened underneath here. I don't know what they were mining for, but some of the walls did crumble down, and it revealed some 14th century masonry, which was revered at the time, but we haven't seen any of that yet. Lots of spiral staircases, lots of little gun places as well, which is really, really interesting. I've thoroughly enjoyed this explore. It was handed down from the Dundases via the Earl of Rothes to Sir, I can't remember his name, I'm sure Dr. Andy will tell me all about that later on.
Ballinbreich Castle wasn't enough. We've found a bonus church. I need to stop calling things a bonus.
Everything's a bonus.
Basically, if it's not the main thing we came to see, but we're going to see it as an additional thing, we call it a bonus. So this is the bonus Flisked Old Church.
Yeah, maybe it's the bonus. Bonus.
Bonus.
Bonus. The word bonus has now lost all conceivable meaning. Bonus.
So this is the grave of Hector Plum, who was a plumber who plumbed around these parts, including this church when it was still going, and that house over there. And they commemorated his death by having a washer. So this here is the vicar's dining table. Now you might notice it's outside. They only used this during summer barbecues. They would get the parishioners round, they'd have a hog roast, lots of wine and merriment, mead and ale. Many people would come up from the hill over there and from over there, and they'll have a wonderful barbecue here at the vicar's
Just
table.
Nice size as well. Could you pass the salt, please?
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
there you go.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
He's up here.
Okay, there you go.
Cheers.
Wonderful. Yes. Head of the table here. Thank you.
The bacon's off, I'm afraid.
Oh, again. I've told you about that. Wench, bring me my hog roast.
Okay, so that was our adventure at Ballinbreich Castle, and we've also ended here at Flisked Old Church. A really nice day was had.
Very enjoyable day.
Yeah.
And two very interesting sites. Ballinbreich Castle obviously wins for its value, and everything else that's going on in there. There's just so much to see on the inside.
Yep. Going on to that second floor was a particular highlight. Me and Jack were able to get up there, had a wee walk around the perimeter, nearly lost our lives, but that's what we do in this
That's
game.
the fun of everything.
Yep.
So I say everything here gets a thumbs up.
Gets a thumbs
and
up.
Special thanks to Jag for joining us today.
Not a problem. I've thoroughly enjoyed my day as well. Thank you.